What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm your boy Sawoki, and we got a lot to talk about because rumors, speculations, and everything above when it comes to Spider-Man 3 and what's the future hold for Spider-Man 3. And a lot of the rumors say that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be coming back as a multiverse kind of Spider-Man. We got word and information from Kevin Feige, which is the president from the MCU or Marvel Studios. So guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, so you don't want to miss out on any of this information we're about to talk right here, right now. If you guys are new to my Woki channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon down over here. Turn on the bell icon as well, so when I do post a video like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that I post a video. Then you guys can comment, or not comment first, but watch, comment, like, and share. And I surely appreciate the people that have subscribed, liked, and commented. You guys are amazing. Also, on commenting on this video, please tell me your guys' theories, your opinions, your ideas. I want to know what you guys think when it comes to Spider-Man, or a Spider-verse when it comes to Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland all coming together in a single Spider-Man movie, which would be super epic. If they don't think that this is a good idea, there has been tons of us nerds, geeks, Marvel lovers, everywhere that would think that this was amazing. How do I say this? Avengers Endgame had me on my edge of my seat. I loved the movie. I cried the movie. All the above. If they brought a Spider-Man verse with Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire, all three Spider-Mans that I grew up with, you're literally going to do the same thing to me, which I'm going to cry. I'm going to be at the edge of my seat. I'm going to have so much enjoyment because of all three Spider-Mans. Yes, it's going to be a little bit hard to do this because, one, Sony still owns the rights for Spider-Man. Yes, they did some figuring out and contracts and stuff like that to have Spider-Man in Civil War, Endgame, Infinity War, and so forth like that. So, could that be possibly for Spider-Man 3 or a Sinister Six, where all these six villains that I'll show you guys here would come together going against all three Spider-Mans? It would be amazing. Even bringing Spider-Man Multiverse, where it was Miles Morales, bring him in for a fourth Spider-Man. There's also rumors of Gwen Stacy from Andrew Garfield's movie Spider-Man, her coming in to play Gwen Spider-Gwen. But all that is rumors. There's also rumors of Electro, which is the original character, which was Jamie Foxx, played Electro. He's going to be coming back as a different dimensional Electro. This is the Electro that we've seen before. Apparently, he's coming back for another Electro, but in Spider-Man 3. You can't tell me that bringing this Jamie Foxx from Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield and putting him in a Tom Holland movie that we're not going to speculate a possible multiverse, or a Dr. Octopus with, what's his name? Alfred Molina. He is also possibly rumored to be signed up to play another Doc Octavius, which did an amazing job on Dr. Octopus. I think this would be another idea to bring Dr. Octavius back as Tobey Maguire's one of second villains, because he played the Green Goblin, or he went against the Green Goblin in the first one, but bringing him back would be amazing as well. If you guys don't know who the Sinister Six is, back in not Avengers, but Spider-Man of Andrew Garfield's, we got a little teaser at the end showing Dr. Octavius' arms. We saw Vulture's wings, and it just so beholds that Tom Holland's first movie as Spider-Man Homecoming, the villain was Vulture. So, could be we going in this direction possibly as a good idea? Could it be a whole different ballpark that we're not even coming up with, and we're just shooting, I wouldn't say shooting blanks, but we're shooting things in a barrel that don't exist? But even as the Sinister Six, like here, we've had Sandman, we've had Octavius, we've had Mysterio, which was just in the last Spider-Man Far From Home, where Mysterio just pretty much blatantly said Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And then we got not that J. Jonah Jameson, we got this J. Jonah Jameson, stating that Spider-Man is an evil psychopath abusing his powers and using them for wrong. But this is the J. Jonah Jameson that was from Tobey Maguire's first Spider-Man. There's a connection here somewhere. You guys, there's a lot of us nerds, like myself, that know this is coming. And even in the new Morbius, which is here. If you guys don't know who Morbius is, he's a vampire villain trying to cure himself and get superpowers. But the funny thing is if you look at this Spider-Man on the wall, it is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. But what leads me to believe that there's another multiverse is because it says murder on it. Because technically Spider-Man from Tom Holland's Spider-Man murdered Mysterio. It's tying all together, guys. I don't know how much more you can say it. But then there's also more to be had. There's also rumors of Venom, Let There Be Carnage, coming out in theaters June 25th of 2021. That there's going to be a Spider-Man cameo or a Spider-Man connection that's going to have Tom Holland and Tom Hardy, that these two are going to go against each other. Plus, Carnage is going to be in there. There's so much information here that leads us to believe that the Sinister Six, which we talked about here, is going to be almost 100% guarantee. Could I be wrong? Definitely I could be wrong. But all these little things that we're talking about, connecting each and everything together, Dr. Octopus coming back as Alfred Molina, Jamie Foxx playing Electro has been signed. Apparently rumors have been said on Facebook and Twitter that Tobey Maguire just signed for Spider-Man 3 with Tom Holland, but for $15 million was his stipulation. Could that be a rumor? Yes, it could be. Could it be real? It could be. But in an interview with the president of Marvel Studios, which I'll pop up here for you guys, he pretty much neither said he never agreed and he never disagreed. So that's another leaves me to believe that this could be a possibility. Kevin Feige has told us for the next how many years we have so many different movies, so many different shows coming to Disney Plus. I mean, Falcon the Winter Soldier, Loki, WandaVision, Armored Wars, Ironheart, Blade. I mean, Black Widow's coming out, The Eternals. There's so much. Morbius is coming out. There's so much. Or Doctor Strange and the multiverse. That's another one. That whole movie is connected to the multiverse. And what do we talk about the multiverse right off the bat? Was in Spider-Man Far From Home, when Mysterio said that he's from another multiverse. Is there cohesion? Is there connection here? I'm literally getting excited because I think with Kevin Feige saying when he neither agreed or neither disagreed, he pretty much stated, looking at this one, let me see here. So in the interview, which I'm going to pop up here for you guys right now, the interview stated, in an interview with Comic Book, Kevin Feige addressed growling speculation surrounding the upcoming Spider-Man film. Similar to what Sony and other partners involved have said, Feige neither confirmed nor denied recent cast rumors. Instead, he merely says that some of what you has read online might be true. I have, and this has come from Feige's mouth himself, I have read some things. I am not sure I've read all things. The fun thing about online speculation when it comes to our stuff is how sometimes it could be more off the mark and sometimes it's shockingly close. And that's held true for the last few years. But saying which is which would take away all the fun out of everything. If he says it right here, yes, we would have so much anticipation for this movie, but then the draw, the want to get this movie out and try to figure out, it's like Christmas. You don't know what you're going to open up on Christmas until you get down there and you open it up. Same thing here. If we open up our gift, the movie, we're not going to be as excited if we know what's coming. So, but like I said here, guys, Kevin Feige has neither agreed or denied. He just said pretty much he merely says that some of what you read online might be true. Makes me want to freak out. Makes me want to do more research, which I've done a lot of research on this. Yes, the image and the thumbnail is definitely, I wouldn't say clickbait, but it's definitely a possibility for the future. Tobey Maguire might have been signed for $15 million to be on here as well, because he hasn't been in much movies since Spider-Man. So, but having all three of them together, or even Spider-Gwen, or even Miles Morales coming from the video game or the movie itself, Spider-verse, whatever. Bringing all those Spider-Mans to go against Venom or the Sinister Six would be amazing, and they need to do it. That's why I said in the middle or on the thumbnail, this needs to happen, because they're always Marvel Universe, or the MCU, is always trying to outdo themselves and outdo themselves. And with that being said, Avengers Endgame is way up there on a pedestal, and these guys are trying to get up there to beat the next level in Phase 4 and hopefully in Phase 5 with all these movies that are coming out in 2021, 2022, 2023. There's a big chair to fill, and with Kevin Feige, and I have never witnessed a disappointment in any of these movies, and I am super excited that hopefully this will come to light in the future. So, with that being said, comment down below what you guys think about all this stuff that we've talked about. Do you think that there's a possibility that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland will all be in the same movie together, fighting either the Sinister Six or Venom, whatever have you? Let me know down below, because this needs to happen, and I want to hear from you guys. So, comment down below, like the video, and also share. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace!